So where is the love? It looks like maybe things are being a little bit forgotten as we carry on with the confinement or the social isolation, and things seem to be reaching a peak. One positive thing is that the curve is at last going down, so there's less deaths. But we can't forget about ourselves in all of this, because you as a parent, you are the most important. Even on the aeroplane flights, I mean, there's less of them now, but even there they say, first and foremost, if there's an accident or you have to bail ship or bail the plane, so to speak, and the first thing you have to do is make sure, hi James, it's great to see you. It's really good, first of all, to make sure that you've got a mask. You're sorted out first, and then you see to the child beside you, because you can't do them first and then yourself, because then you're left with nothing, then you're empty, and then you have nothing to give, and then it just goes on a downward spiral. So let's talk in the next few minutes about what you need to put in place, or what we need to put in place to make sure that the love is there, and to make sure that the self-care is there, because it all starts with you. So make sure, first of all, that you've got the routine. It takes 2 to 3 weeks, but just keep with it, because I remember, as my time as a teacher, I sometimes thought that things weren't working. I thought that there was so much misbehaviour, that things weren't going right. And then I found out afterwards that it was a completely different thing, that the kids saw things from another perspective, and the results that the kids that I taught managed to get were really good. But sometimes how you see things are not how it actually is. So make sure that you're keeping with the routine, that your kids are doing their homeschooling. It doesn't need anything severe. The heavy subjects in the morning, the more artistic subjects in the afternoon, get them to be helping out, making sure they're doing their chores in the morning, that they're helping. For example, that can help with the salads, the older ones can help put things together to help with the cooking. And don't forget that, all of that camaraderie and everything, and all of that bonding, something really special is happening now. So really make that attempt to see the good things rather than see what's not working, because it is working. It's just that you think it isn't working. So make sure you've got that routine, and you carry on with the routine, that there's exercise in all of it, because we all need exercise, especially now that this is a high stress time. We're in low mood, low energy, which means that our body is acting, it's giving us fuel for us to run and escape. And if we're not running and escaping, then it will keep us on high alert. So what I mean is that for running and escaping, actually mean running and escaping, but conning the body and thinking that we're running away. So any exercise, walking, I love PE. It's a mood changer. It's high intensity. It's only half an hour. Well, it's 20 minutes, and then with warm up and cool down, because then your body thinks that it's run away from the threat, and then your thinking and your thoughts will just change. So make sure that you're getting your exercise, make sure that you have your routine. And also as well, make sure that you're involving the young ones in all of those activities, so the cooking and the cleaning. Allow them to take responsibility. Don't do everything yourself and let them and go running around doing everything and let them watch. Let them start being responsible for themselves, for their room and things. And if then, if you don't know where to go with that, then look on empoweringparents.com. They've got all these little templates and things like that, where you can have the kids' names and little stars, and depending on how well they do their room, and they they follow their routines and everything like that. So don't be dismayed at this moment in time, because we're nearly through this. We are together in all of this, and how things actually are and how you think they are lots of time to cut to different things. So just keep on going. Make sure that you've got the structure, make sure you've got the exercise, make sure you're involving the young ones in all of those activities, in the cooking, in the preparing, in the planning, making sure as well when you're eating dinner that those mobile phones are switched off or away from the table, so you can talk with each other, because there's so much research that shows having a minimum of 3 to 4 meals a day will decrease the likelihood of young go off the rails, and by that I mean go off and, you know, take drugs or get involved with poor company, because what they're doing actually is unwinding and talking about their day and reflecting. So this is really important. You are doing a really good job, and it's for us really to continue, because we're nearly through, and just keep going, keep on with the routine, keep on with the exercises, keep on involving the young people, but most of all, make sure that you're being good to yourself. You're giving yourself a minimum of 15 minutes to do what you want to do. 15 minutes to do nothing, 15 minutes to read, 15 minutes to speak with a friend, but make sure that you've got yourself and it's done you, then all the rest will fall into place. So thank you for listening. Thank you for taking part in the quiz, because through the quiz we got to see that this is how you were dealing with the social isolation, that there's a bit of lack of love at the moment. And have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.